Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about the concept of training and development. Okay. After an employee is selected in a particular organization or placed and introduced, he or she must be provided the training facilities because training is the act of increasing the knowledge and skill of an employee for doing a particular job. It means a training, it is a most important concept after that selection process. Okay. There are training is a short term educational process, also utilizing a systematic and organized procedures related to the each and every employee of the organization. In this way, the training, it is come first knowledge and the skills of a particular candidate related to the organizational goal and objective. Okay. In that particular concept, we are discussing the definitions related to the training. The first definition is training is a process by mean of which the aptitudes, skill, capability of an individual employee to perform a specific jobs are enhanced. It means there is a calculation of special knowledge, calculation of special skills, calculation of capabilities of an individual persons, of an employee in a specific organization. It means peoples are come together and taking their own decisions related to the organization is called as a human resource management. But the definition of training involves a particular organized related to the individual person or a group of person. There is a main intention to learn knowledge and skill about a definite purpose. Okay. Next आहे training gives a technical skill and knowledge of a specific job. It means it gives us technical skill as well as a specific job knowledge about a particular organization. Okay. Apart from it is a short term process. Training, it is a systematic utilization of resource as well as systematic utilization of methodology as well as providing a specific job in a short term process. Okay. The main motive of training is to improve change in a particular behavior of employee, in behavior of individual development, etc. Okay. In particular concept, there is a learning activities carried on a primary purpose also. It means the number of members involved in organization, they apply for different positions, they check the different knowledge, skills, ability, attitudes to a needed sector of job seekers in an organization. Okay. Apart from the second, it is main important concept related to the development. Okay. Training, it is the first part and development, it is the second part. Okay. In that particular concept, development implies the nature and direction of change induced in employee through the process of education and training. It means first of all, in a particular employee, we are giving a proper training related to a specific job knowledge. Okay. In that providing training, there is a skill, knowledge, their ability are fulfilled. But after that, development is a actual actions related to that skill, knowledge, abilities, their objectives and their special skill or special education. Okay. Development implies the nature and direction. It means it create a environmental changes or directed towards to achieve organizational goal successfully. When the employee started process related to that particular job, it is a development, or they are taking action related to that particular training concept, it is called as a development. In second definition, we discuss the development gives managerial behavioral skill and knowledge of a conceptual. It means in that particular point, managerial behavior skill involves the top level management, middle level management. Okay. They are doing their actions, their roles related to the production of a particular organization to improve the all managerial skills related to that organization. It means it increases the technological changes as well as various departments like HRM, like finance, like production. All departmental factors act towards a managerial behavior skills. Okay, and they give the conceptual knowledge related to the economy, productivity, sociological impact as well as etc. Okay, after that the development concept mainly improves the long term processes, or it involves in long term processes. It means development taking huge time apart from training process, because training process in it is involved in limited period, for example weekly or 2 weekly. Okay, but in development process employee selected for particular organization, he or she continuous developed a day-to-day organizational activity. It means one task, second task, or any problem solving capacity with the help of giving training. The organizational development is depend upon a proper training. Okay, apart from that, in the training concept and development concept there are two main important differentiation. It is the training concept is a short term and development it is a long term. Next will be in training there is a technical skill and knowledge are involved, but in development there is a managerial behavior skill and knowledge involved. In that concept the training is a operating system and development it is a managerial system. Okay, and the training is only provided in a specific job related, but development it is a conceptual as well as a general knowledge. Okay, and mostly the technical and non-managerial personnel are the main concept of training, but the managerial personnel is a developmental technique. Okay, apart from the different sectors are provide the different types of training. They provided the very good training to a particular employee or to a particular manager in our organization, but development is totally depend upon that type of a employee. Okay, apart from there is an different needs of training. It involves a 5 points related to the training. First of all, it is a concept related to training. It gives a total 8 marks of syllabus in your BCA syllabus or in your unit number second. Okay, first it will be a technological advance. It means every organization survive effectively for a latest technology. That means mechanism, computerization, automation, etc. are the example of the technological advancement. And it means technology using different methods for employee processing skills and operating the different type of skills in a technological advances. Okay, organizers should train the employee to enrich their areas and changing the technical skill as well as knowledge of a particular employee time to time. Okay, apart from in second concept organizational complexity, it means there is a manufacturing as well as mechanism as well as automation. There is a multiple type of products. The complexity of all types of exchange of goods from one department to another department or one country to another country, it is a complexity. It means it called as a coordination, selection, recruitment. All that effective activity comes under the organizational complexity. The main intention of organizational complexity is to provide training for the purpose of solving all problems related to the organization. For example, the main important thing related to the organization complexity is organizational effectiveness. Okay, organizational effectiveness. It means it require the growth, after that diversification, after that the expansion of business, etc. Apart from in third point, there is a need of human relation. Okay, the training build the human relation positively. It means the trains or trained a person. Today's there are different approaches and the relationship between the manager to management, manager to employee, employee to subordinate, or interpersonal relations between the two or more person, as well as the intergroup conflict, also the main example of human relation. Because to maintaining the human relation, it is a main motive of our organization. Okay, apart from fourth point, it is change in the job assignment. It means in a particular organization, job assignment, it means one employee is promoted to the higher level or lower level. Particularly, job assignment involves the promotions related to the employees, because there is a need of any type of transfer or any occupations related to the promotions, etc. All things change the job assignment of a particular employee with the advanced discipline as well as techniques or technology, etc. Next will be the employee specification is matched with job requirement and organizational needs. It means the employee specification is most effective because not exactly requirement of any irrespective past experience as well as qualification as well as skill as well as knowledge related to the job, because in a management there is a deviations between the employee's present specification or job specification as well as organizational needs. In that particular point, job requirements also organizational need. It means training needed so many types related to the employee skill, knowledge, attitude, behavior, etc. Therefore it is a main important point of the needs. After that, last point, it will be a organizational feasibility. Okay, it means it is a transformation process. Feasibility, it means a transformation process as well as viability, we can comes under in particular point, that will be a organizational viability. It means the primary goal of every organization is to making a profit, achieving the proper goal or object related to organization in a continuous format. But in a organizational activity, there is a so many problems related to the change management, related to the motivational skill, related to the lack of coordination, related to the lack of motivation as well as decision making, etc. So organizational feasibility require productivity related to the transformation process of effective and efficiency work of particular employee. In that particular concept, there is a measurement of skills, knowledge as well as development of that employee. For example, there is a need of resource allocation process of employee for effective purpose. There is a need of proper training, there is a need of proper development, etc. In our environment or in our organization, different factors are involved, but organizational feasibility, it is the main intention of development of employee as well as organization. In that way, the need for training involves the above 6 points. Okay, next point will be discussed in next lecture. Okay, thank you.